everyone, Comic Reviewer here, and this time reviewing on issue 3 of Young Justice. Now, like I said, this series is part of DC Comics' Wonder Comics division. That is from, say, with the same team with Dial H from Heroes, and Wonder Twins, and so many stories. And the cover you've got is Impulse, Superboy, and Robin as the big main three. And the story starts off with basically in the middle of the gem farm, Impulse and Connor pretty much saying, "Is that really you? It's me. Is really you? Hold on, just let me get a look at. No, busy." And so he pretty much wonders, like, how am I here, and that. They start asking the questions like, why are you here, and that. And even says, wait, what? Wait, oh my god, are you a farmer? I'm a Kent. I've always been a farmer. Well, half of me. And yeah, this is the part where half of him's Superman and half of him's Lex Luthor, which actually works, because given the fact he has the intellect of Lex Luthor and the heart of Superman, suddenly they have a look, and it's the Gem Warriors from the first issue that says, "There's one of them. See? Told you." And pretty much he says that, you were the ones that invaded, and pretty much asks Connor to help him back up, and pretty much Impulse looks because he knows that together they can take them on, but sees that Connor is surrendering, and then suddenly one of them says, "Topaz, please, can I dress it up?" And we're introduced to a flashback where, in the middle of New Mexico, Superboy, who was based on his classic look, takes down a giant monster, and you have one of the Star Lab scientists, no doubtly a villain, asking Superboy, do you want to come in, and talk inside, but Superboy quickly flees, and meanwhile at school, you've got one of the teachers talking about Rules, which is supposedly a book that she's talking about, and this is kind of like when, you're on the phone doing some research, and you've got the teacher saying, "Rules, Mr. Kent, are there so we know who's becoming them? Get it?" "Sure, but who made the rules?" "We did." And this is the moment where you can tell Bendis is trying to make Superboy question the rules and make him this rebellious teen. It's not bad, but I feel it kind of makes him a bit like saying, "Screw the rules, I'm a superhero." And so he pretty much leaves off, and you've got a young Velma saying goodbye to Superboy and flies off. And so you've got the team, basically telling the professor that they don't want to touch the monster and that. So Superboy pretty much points out that the reason why he fled was because he was obeying the rules. And this is the moment where Superboy goes bashing in, Guns N' Roses style, and the professor lady says, "Superboy, stop! You are involving yourself with things you couldn't possibly understand." And so Superboy, without really thinking straight, goes in, punches through, and pretty much sees all these gems and scientists backing away, and Superboy ends up pretty much teleported into Gem World. Yeah. And pretty much they ask about the shirt and that, and saying that, where did you get it from? And he tries to say marketplace, but turns out one of the gem ones, the more bigger guy, is originally from Earth, and knows that he's lying, and threatens to kill him, until you hear a voice, which turns out this is Connor's wife, and his child. Now, fun fact, it's later revealed that this isn't Connor's child, but instead someone that he tried to, help out after her husband was killed. And he's like, "Who is that?" That is my wife. First the beard, now this. And so pretty much you have the other Young Justice members locked up and having a spell put on them without thinking straight in Dark Opal's prison pit. And one girl points out that she did get carried away when battling Dark Opal. And the series ends, the issue ends with them wondering what to do. Well, pretty much being like gemfied. And yeah, this is the issue. So, issue 3 isn't good. I feel what they try to do with Superboy is make him this rebellious badass, but I feel if they had him kind of questioning Star Rabs, go in there during nighttime, maybe the issue wouldn't make him this impossible badass, and maybe, I don't know, try to make him a bit more relatable. So the issue deserves thumbs in the middle. Not great and not one of the best. So Comic Reviewy here, signing out.